in the top 5% in, small businesses in the US is a huge, like we said, huge accomplishment. How were you able to become so successful in such a short amount of time? Because honestly, 5 years, 6 years is not a lot of time, and you guys had massive success.
Yeah, I think determination and we have a really strong team behind me. I mean, I tell our folks all the time that I can bring work in the door. I'm unique as an engineer. My wife's kind of favorite joke is how can you tell um, I, see, I even messed it up as an engineer.
Yeah.
How can you tell an engineer has a personality? Like they look at your shoes and not their shoes, So I'm a little more unique as an engineer. I think I do have a personality. I'm very friendly. I'm very conversational. I can strike conversations. I'm not afraid to talk to people. Some of that's been built just because I'm the business owner and I have to get work in the door.
Hmm.
So I knew that I had to make that adjustment. So there's a lot of things that are unique about me. You're not going to see many engineers with a 9 inch long beard. You're not going to see many engineers that have a sleeve tattoo, which I'm working on that now. But there's things that make me stand out, and I have learned throughout the years to embrace that. And the clients who we want to work with will embrace that too, because what they know is that I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure their project is successful and solve their problems. So that is me and my ability to be able to get work in the door, make connections with clients, create, really creating clients and making those connections. It's really about developing almost like a friendship. And so I'm able to make that connection with them on a very friendly level. Once I get the work in the door, I always tell my team, like, you are the one responsible. You guys are the ones responsible for keeping the work in the door by the way that you do your project.
Hmm.
And so not only have we been able to bring new work in the door, but we've been able to maintain clients because our team does a really good job at designing a set of plans
Right.
and moving the project along and answering questions when they come up. And I think where we really excel is during the construction phase when the project's actually being built. And we're responsive. We go out to the field to help the contractor if they need help with something or if they have a question or something's not clear on our plans. We're out there to help them, and not just like, oh yeah, send me an email and maybe when I get there in a week and a half we can figure it out. It's like, can you come out here today? Maybe not today, but it's tomorrow work. So I think that we're responsive, we're pretty flexible and easygoing. We're very nimble too. So I would say it's a lot of those combination of those things.